London a lot of police traffic and cameras to make the traffic in London more efficient. In London, we can see a lot of regulations to avoid traffic, like red lines. Red lines, you can park in red lines at any time of the day because the fare of that is about 100 pounds to 120 pounds. In London also exists a zone fare system. London is divided in 11 zones. For example, if you go to someone that is the center of London when all the attractions for visitors are, it's more expensive the fare system than in other zones. Now, double yellow lines. Double yellow lines is means that you can park in there at any time of the day. The 7 days of the week you can park there. The bus line is very important in London because this line is only for bus. Sometimes of the day you can use it, but if you use it when there is no time to do it, the fare is about 100 pounds also.
The use of bicycle in London is very popular, and it's a different lines, special for bicycles, cars, and people. If you cross the line of bicycles, you have to pay a charge between 100 to 120 pounds.
Here in Mexico we have this system also, but only in some parts of the country, like my Pugasay in Reforma. But the problem is that the cyclists in Reforma they chose Reforma to use it, so that's not very useful.
There exists a program that is called London-Inglés zone. That is used to improve the air quality of the city. And you have to register your car by online or by mail to the transportation for London. And if your car meets the standards, you don't have to pay a charge daily. But it doesn't, they have to pay a charge between 100 to 200 pounds.
If you also don't register your car, they can only take it and you have to pay another fare.
Okay, in 2012, in the Olympic Games, the government and the transportation for London created alternative routes for the traffic of tourists to the competitions took place. There are some flyers that are used to improve the public transportation, and the tourists became more
efficient. Well, do you know what is the most common transport using rush hours in London? Well, according to the chart, the answer is the cars. Cars are more used in London in rush hours because approximately 12% of people prefer use the car to transport between their houses to their jobs. But the percentage has been decreased, but that is not a coincidence, if not depends on other reasons. Here we can see that the percentage of public transport is 36%, and the cars use is 32%. This is because the want to take your car, you need to think twice if you want to spend more money or not. Here we can see how the transport has been evolution, and between 1995 from 2003, we can see that the use of the bus has been increased.
We can use some of these regulations in Mexico. The only problem is that the people here in Mexico have no education of how to use it, and they are not accustomed to these regulations, so it could be.
Yes, and in Mexico we don't have the culture, and we need to improve our technology and invest more in technology, because we need to be more safe. We need to
Have more
have more
security.
security, because for that we decide not to